over the years, basically, the football community has grown to such an extent now where we've got so much support from the actual sort of football club. Many years ago, Steve, we never got that support. We didn't, but certainly over the last few years, the support we've had from the football club has been absolutely superb.
As Head of Education at Mansfield Town Community Trust, I head up the post-16 operations for our Level 3 BTEC diploma and extended diploma in sports coaching students, as well as our Level 2 diploma in coaching students as well.
Within my role, I look to try and develop and expand the community trust, looking at working with different various partners, trying to expand out the work and the projects that we run within Mansfield and the wider area.
It's my main job to advertise what we do, showcase the fantastic work our coaches do and deliver around the area. So they go out into the community, do a lot of Premier League Primary Stars programmes, go into different schools and things like that.
I oversee the primary schools programme, so Premier League Primary Stars, where we go into schools, we deliver targeted interventions, teacher continuous professional development, PE support lessons. I also oversee the Premier League Kicks programme, which is our free football sessions run across Mansfield and surrounding areas.
It's fabulous that we get a wide variety of individuals that come down to the Community Trust to access our services.
The big thing for the Community Trust is to help and support people in and around the local area. The CCO, so the Club Community Organisation, has been involved in Mansfield for around about 30 years now. So it's to keep developing the area and supporting people who might not have access to different areas of sport.
We get out into the community, we're in schools, Saturday morning clubs, doing health and well-being. The actual amount of work that we actually do within the community is absolutely superb.
We're the forefront of the impact of the community, so we're the first ones they see in schools. So we like to say it's a bit like a conveyor belt. So we see the kids when they're like 5 years old, etc., going up that way. And through that, they grow up knowing Mansfield Town, and it's how we get more fans into the stadium. Through that way, we believe.
Trust, we're the community arm of a football club, so we reach out into the community, trying to support their local needs, supporting teachers in schools, supporting local community groups, raising money for loads of charities across the local area.
I think it stems from John Bradford, the relationship we've got actually with the football club. Paul Brown, one of the directors, is also a trustee. Alex Sharif is also a trustee, and obviously Carolyn, she's actually got an interest in football and community as well.
What we try to do is access as many secondary schools as possible within obviously the local community, not just Mansfield but the surrounding areas as well. And obviously we target year 10, year 11 learners that are currently going through their GCSE qualifications, and from there we tend to go out. We run open days, we go and run assemblies and things like that, so that essentially we advertise the provision and we say, look, have you considered studying at such a great facility, really, because everything that we run for the post-16 provision is in-house here at the One Call Stadium.
I've been involved with football community and Mansfield Town Community Trust since the age of about 11, 12, from coming on to the holiday clubs to being a mascot on the pitch, to studying my post-16 education here. It's had a massive impact in my development as a person. Started here working when I was 18 years old, had 5 years at the club, had a year break away at a different club, but then came back to the trust in the role that I'm in now. And to be involved with a club that you support and you love growing up, it means everything to you.
We don't just offer football, we do a lot of multi-sport, we do a lot of education, things like that. So for us, it was important to just kind of rebrand it a little bit, move more with the times as well, and just show that we want to be more as like a trust. We can actually offer more than just what we used to do.
I'd come down and get involved and just come and have a conversation with us. Any member of staff that'll be, we're always open, willing to have a conversation with people, no matter how big or small you think the opportunity may be.
The football club are doing absolutely great, top of the league. Hopefully we'll get promoted this year. That can only benefit the football club, the football club and the community trust, so onwards, upwards.
Encouraging all fans, whether it's £1, £2, £5, £10, whatever amount they want to donating towards the community trust to help support not just us as an organisation but also the wider community as well.